How's it going, guys? RealRadman here, back at it again with another video. I apologize for the little bit of a delay, not in terms of the uploads, just in terms of the career mode. If you guys don't know, if you haven't been following me on Twitter, I've been very sick again, just like 2 weeks ago, and I'm still very sick now. So if the video has like weird edits or anything like that, it's because I'm trying to hide my cough, and I'm trying not to cough on the video. But there are a couple things I have to explain. So basically, the career's been updated. We're back to legend difficulty instead of the slider, and as well the last career mode episode, which did races 3 and 4, I had to redo those because the game didn't save for some reason, so I had to redo them. I missed the objective at Dover, just like how we did it, and then got the objective at Gateway. So there was no changes there. I just think for the team we did it for was different. I don't remember the team, but we have Bolin and we have Hallmer Frazen Racing. I don't know any of these teams, but basically those are the two teams that are interested in us, and that's because we met their objectives so far. The standings, if you guys are interested in it, basically those are the standings. We're not competing for a championship because we're still in the hot seat offers. So excuse me, like I said, I'm very sick, so I'm just trying to get through this one, honestly, and if it's, you know, a little bit different, I apologize about that. We have $22,000 in the bank. If you guys are wondering what the money is for, this is, the developers already know that they're going to get criticized for this. They're looking at ways in updates to make the money mean something, like unlockables, but as of now, the money is just money. There's no actual use for it. The plan for the future is to enhance the career mode with probably what you're thinking, which is driver, owner, buying teams, all that stuff. That's the idea, but they weren't able to do that yet in this game because they had to get the base of the career mode in here. So I know what they're going for, and they know that they're going to get criticized for it, and it's basically going to be a pretty unfortunate deal unless they get an update, which they're looking at patching it where it creates like an unlockable or like, let's say, paint schemes or something like that. The next race we're going to, I don't know, we're going to Iowa. We're going to be in the 5 car, and yeah, we need a top 22 finish, so let's see if we can do this. Coming to complete the qualifying lap, not expecting anything, and we're in last place again. So again, I guess that's something I need to tell them. Qualifying might be a little bit too difficult, but then again, I don't know if they want you to be qualifying well, so because you have to get in the top 22, but we keep qualifying last, and we're off by a lot, so that's a little bit of a bug there. Let's go to the race. Green flag is out here at Iowa. Let's see what we could do. I forgot this was a night race, so I thought we were going to be racing in the day, but it is a night race for the trucks. This is my first race at Iowa. I don't know the track that well, but I know it's kind of like Gateway. It's kind of like a 1.5 miles, but it's not a 1.5 miles. It's more like a 1 mile track, and it has short track capabilities, but it also can race like a 1.5 miles. It's a unique track, and those are the tracks I like. So Gateway and Iowa I like. We're 4 wide, by the way. I didn't even notice we were. So 4 wide right now. We're going to try to drive it in a little bit deep, not run into the back of Bell. And we're good here. We've made up a couple of spots without even really realizing that we have. We're next to Ross Chastain. Going to try and side draft him a little bit. Back on the outside. Nice side-by-side battle, but we can't really make up any ground. Just got to be patient here. We're going to go to the outside of Bell if we can. He's actually wants to go to the outside, but we're going to try to get up there in the 3rd groove. Cut back down. Can't really do anything there. We have 26 laps. We're going to try to go to the middle as Bell then wants to go to the middle. Bell is really halting our progress here because I feel like I have speed. And there's a little bit of contact up through the field. I don't know what's going on there. It looks like Cody Coughlin, but I can't tell. That's going to check up the field a little bit. And that's going to help us as we move to the outside. They're 3 wide. Jennifer Jo Cobb getting pushed to the high side. We're going to go straight through the middle here and now go to the bottom. I haven't tested out the bottom yet, so I think we should go down here. And we already make up a lot more time to the top side, so that's probably a good idea. I don't know who's being slowed down there as Ross Chastain again wants to go below us. And he does. Looks like he has a fast car when he wants to be. We're going to go 4 wide again. So a lot of crazy racing going on so far. It seems like I can't get on the throttle quick enough, and that's why they seem to be getting a better run coming out of the corners. That's why I'm trying to cut this track as much as I can, use the bottom lane. We got a good run. We're going to try to clear these two, and we do. That was very risky. and we are in P21, so we are in the objective position. And honestly, the biggest surprise so far is I've been able to talk this long without coughing. That's amazing. We're on the inside of the 28 car, but I guess the bottom lane has a little bit of a debanking there, but we make some contact, we're able to pass him, so we are in P20. It seems like tracks like Gateway and this, we're apparently good at. So it looks like I like these kind of tracks, even though I've never really been here before. But the car is very simple to drive, you just gotta get on the throttle at the right point, and it's all about momentum. So just gotta keep doing that. We're in P20, so let's just keep going. And DJ Flint is an interesting sponsor. I just realized that. I'm gonna look him up, see if that's a thing. I don't know what DJ Flint is. We are trying to get underneath Wendell Chavis. We're on lap 10, side by side with him. Hopefully we can make the pass. Gonna make a little bit of contact, and he will let us go. That's one bug I've kind of noticed, is that if you make contact with them, they seem to let you go. So I kind of don't want that to happen, but then they're very aggressive to come right back at you. As you can see, he's on the bottom of us here. He's going to side drift us, get a little bit of a run down the straightaway. We're going to try to pinch him down, and he does not go as low as I thought he would, so we make contact there. I'm going to try to hold him, but we can't, so we're having a nice side-by-side battle here. We're going to go back to the bottom. Nice battle. We're being very clean with him so far. Let's rough him up a little bit, just for the rivalry reasons. So I'm just gonna give him a little tap there and move him up the track, just so he gets the message. He's probably gonna get below us again because he seems like he's having a good run, or not. Looks like we're gonna actually complete the pass, and looks like he won't be making a move as we get a little bit tight, and he's actually gonna come back on the bottom. So this battle is not over yet. Side by side again. Lap 13, we're halfway. We don't have to do too much with Wendell here because we are in the objective position. Gonna back out of it here. I want to create a rival, so I just want to play with him a little bit. Let's see if that creates a rival. We just move him straight out of the way. We'll check after the race how Wendell Chavis feels about that. I don't think we've had an encounter with him the entire career yet, so that's probably only going to get like one notch, because remember, it goes on a race-by-race basis. So I don't think it's going to create a rivalry automatically, but we will keep in mind for that as we move them out of the way in a little bit of a dirty way, but that's why we're trying to get rivals here. So we're in P19. Now we're kind of all by ourselves. We just have to maintain here. We have a fast enough car to stay here, so we're 2 seconds ahead of us is Tyler Young, and 1.3 seconds behind us is Austin Hill. We just got to maintain our own pace, and we should be good. Looks like we have company, as Austin Hill has gotten a pretty good run. Caught us from a second back, and he's going to pass us. So that is that. Hopefully we get his draft and kind of maintain with him. But he seemed pretty fast. We're back to P20. We have 2 spots to work with. Nemechek and Chavis is behind us. So let's see if we can just maintain here. And a caution has come out. That is random. I don't know what has happened, but we are not going to pit. We cannot afford to pit. We have 2 spots to work with. We're in P20. This is going to be interesting. Green flag is back out. Let's get through the gears. Try to get to 4th gear as quick as possible. Got a good run on the restart. And we're 3 wide. They're checking up. I don't know what's going on. We got a slow car up there. I think that was Noah Gregson, but I couldn't tell. We're up to P18. Let's not take too many risks. We only have 4 laps to go. Gonna try to stay on the bottom here and just mind my own business. Underneath Martins for P16, and Austin Wade Self is in front of us, as it looks like Hill goes below us. He takes it 4 wide or 3 wide, wherever we were. He makes a couple of passes. We're going to follow him. Go back on the bottom. Get on this little deep banking area. Very tight there, as we don't get the run coming out of the corner. P17 with 3 laps to go. We just got to be careful. We have Hill right here. We're going to try to hold him up. And we held him up a little bit, but we got someone below us now, so we're going to try to drive it in deep. Gotta be very careful here. We are still 3 wide, still 3 wide. And now we're good 2 wide, and we should be good coming to the white flag. We're in P17. So it looks like we will be able to meet our objective. Now it's just a couple of gravy spots. Can we get to P16? Probably not. Austin Wayne Self, I like you, but I kind of want to create a rival, so I'm just going to be a little bit dirty here. No personal feelings attached. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, we don't want to hit the wall. I didn't even spin him out, honestly. And we're going to lose one spot because of that, but that is okay. P17, or P18, it looks like we were. So P18, we meet the objective. That is good news. And now we move on to the next race. Noah Gragson was the car that slowed down. He was 2 laps down. I don't know what happened to him. Matt Crafton wins the race with John H. Nemechek in second, so we continue on, and standings don't matter. So Waters Motorsports, they seem to have an interest in us. We gain a little bit more money, and that is that. So we will continue on to the next race. Will we get a hot seat offer? We have Buckle Up in Your Truck 225 at Kentucky. That is an interesting race name. We have done well our last 2 races, but we don't get an offer. And I actually like Kentucky, so I wanted to race there, to be honest. I thought Kentucky's one of my favorite tracks on this game. You'll see why. I'll upload a video for that. But I wanted to be at Kentucky, so that's unfortunate that we don't get to go there. So let's go to the next week or 2 weeks after. Oh, that's why. Eldora. I'm expecting we should get a hot seat offer here, right? What? What the? Oh, come on. The game's not going to give us a hot seat offer for Eldora? That's some bullshit. That's some BS right there. I don't know who. I'm a great dirt racer. Electronachios is 10 out of 10 on the dirt. So whoever decided to pass on us, that was a bad move. So let's see what for week 23 we got to offer. What track will it be? It will be Pocono. That is an interesting one. We got a 4-star ride. We're with Austin Hill Racing, so that will be interesting. We could use your help driving the 20 truck, and we need to get a top 18 at Pocono. Not been a Pocono yet. We're going to race a little bit later. We're going to go back here and check the... Oh, we don't have rivalries yet. I guess that's been updated too. I can't check the rivalries, so... Huh. I just noticed that. The rivalry section is gone. Maybe the rivalry section comes back in your initial season, so... I didn't notice that at first. My bad. That's my fault. That's what happens when you're sick. So let's continue on. Just make sure the settings are all right, and they are. Okay, so now we are going to go to Pocono. So let's see how this race goes. Qualifying lap, I am expecting last place. And oh my god, we did not qualify last. Wait, did we actually beat someone? Oh my god, we beat someone. See, we didn't qualify last. That is the greatest thing. That's our best accomplishment in this entire career mode. We actually beat someone in qualifying. That's amazing. All right, top 18, here we come. Green flag is out. Let's see what we can do. Let's get through the gears. Up in a 3rd gear. And 1 more gear to go. We will be in 4th, and then we ain't moving that thing unless a caution comes out. As we are already getting side drafted, and it looks like Mills is pulling me back. All right, Mills, I'll understand that. So let's see what we could do. I feel like we have to be at the bottom. This is the freshly repaved Pocono. So this is a Pocono we have not seen in racing games. Was Pocono repaved in NASCAR 8 Evolution? I think it was. Yeah, actually. Yeah, that's my bad. This track was actually repaved a while ago. I don't know why I thought it was repaved very recently. We're making up spots already, which is nice. Looks like we have more power in this car. So a 4-star car is actually not half bad. Let's see what we could do. We're behind Brown. We already gave him a tap. I don't want any damage on my front end, though, and we don't have any, so I'm going to try to be careful on who I hit. So we have 8 laps. Let's see if we get underneath Boyd. We can use this track right here. So the part of the track below the yellow line is actually not the apron. It's actually still part of the track, so we can use it. There's no spinning out there, as we are kind of just crawling straight through. This car has a lot of speed, so we're doing very well so far. Looks like a 4-star car has its capabilities. So we are just flying through the field, and we're going to be a little bit patient here, know where to go, as Noah Gragson is in front of us. We're going to go through the middle here, 3 wide. And now we're going to try, nope, well, we're going to, I guess, do the bump draft thing. Make sure no damage. Alright, bump draft again. And then we're going to go to the bottom, and through the tunnel turn here. Car feels great. I'm able to pick up the throttle, and we're going to make a little bit of contact there, but we are in P17, and we're already in our objective, but we are flying right now. Outside lane is working. Gonna get in this draft, and now we're gonna go to the bottom if we can, but we can't, so we're just gonna do a little bit of bump drafting. And then we get side drafted, which is never fun, because that pulls us back. We're still getting side drafted. Gonna try to drive it deep in a 1 and 2. Maybe a top 10 is possible with this car, because this thing is on rails. Look at the speed we have. As we continue on, and there we go, up into Where are we? P14. Alright, interesting. So, let's see if we get top 10. We're already in our objective position. If we think we had to get a top 18. So, we're doing very well so far. Look how much time we're going to gain through the tunnel turn. As I hit the grass, actually, and I get very loose, and now we're having a checkup for some reason. I have no idea what's going on here. Looks like Briscoe is slow for some reason. We have to be very careful. That was odd. Looks like, I don't know, Chase Briscoe has some sort of problem that checked up the entire field. But we were able to escape. Side by side with Cody Coughlin, we're right outside the top 10. Gonna try to drive it in deep into turn 1, hold it on the high side. Get a nice run there, and we are in the top 10 now, so this has been a great fight so far. Austin Wayne Self is in front of us. We're going to try to go to the outside of Austin here, but looks like, nope, not going to be able to. We're just going to get back in the draft. The draft is very powerful here at Pocono in the trucks, so we're just going to get back in the draft here, and just, we're in the top 10. This is pretty much the best we could do, so let's keep going. This could be our time with them going side by side. Let's see if Grant Effinger can get something going on the bottom, but he can't. We could go 3 wide here, which we are going to try, but we don't. We have a little bit of front end damage, so that's not good. But we're going to try to go to the bottom here, and Effinger blocks the door, but we should be able to pass Austin Wayne Self, which we will be able to. So let's just get back in the draft at Effinger here. Going to try to get right alongside him. Here we go. Try to use the side draft, but the second we pull out of the draft, we actually just can't pass him. So that's a little bit interesting. Try to get a run going into turn 1. There we go. Alright, we should pass him now. Let's go. Right there. Alright, now the car's getting a little bit too tight. Oh boy. Turn. Alright, there we go. And now we block. So, I don't think we'll be able to catch P7, but now we can block for P8. Coming to the white flag, we're actually running Austin Cindric down, but I don't think we'll have time to catch him. We'll see if we can do it. Get a great run coming out of the tunnel, but I still don't think we're going to get there in time. We're getting the draft. Let's see if we can get him. Driving in deep in a 3. Going to try to arc the corner a little bit, pick up the throttle early, try to get a run. We have a run. We just got to get in the draft here. Maybe we could get P7. We're in the draft. Going to try to side draft him, but no, we will be P8. All in all, that is by far our best run in this career mode. Beat the objective by 10 spots. So let's see how that... I mean, if teams aren't impressed now, I mean, come on. We're doing great so far. Matt Crafton wins the race with John H. Nemechek in second. I think that was the exact same order it was in the first race this episode. So, good job, Matt Crafton. We continue to be last. Oh, well. $25,000. And we get an achievement. Rookie. We raced 10 races. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's cool. What next? Ben Rhodes. Electra Nacho has been following your progress this season. I'm excited to see which team you choose. Tough choices. Are you trying to hit on me? Listen, don't hit on me on Twitter. Alright, Electra ain't single fan. Well, actually she has a lover. Just don't be getting at me, Ben Rhodes. I'm too good for you. Alright, we'll continue on. We're not going to do another race, but we will check for the hot seat offer week 25. Do we get it? Yes, we do. Where will we be going? We are going to Michigan. We need a top 18 finish in the 28 truck for FDNY Racing. We'll race that later. Let's go back. Anything here? No. So that is it, guys, for this career mode episode. If you like the video, make sure to like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Comment down below. I'm going to continue to try to get better. I was coughing that, even though you guys didn't hear anything, but I was coughing that entire recording, basically, and I feel awful. So I'm going to continue to try and rest. Just try to get this one out for you guys. So hopefully you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I tried, my love, she keeps me warm.